Okay. Good evening, good morning, good night, everyone. Your sister is here again to show you um, little things, and I will keep comparing. Yeah, I'll show you something. Can you see how people park their cars? Park their cars. Now, I'm going to show you something. This is how they pass their water. Can you see this manhole? That is water. So there's no need of you digging borehole. um, this is how they pass their water on the ground. So you can't see any pole going to any house as electricity. It will be telecom, intercom. You can see the water is being passed to all the apartments. Every apartment have their home man. We call it manhole. We they were in telecom. So they have a can see our cars a park. This one I'm showing you is not even up to there should be like 100 meters here. Can you see how many cars are parked here? And no special security. We are not paying security. In Nigeria, you need to pay after paying Loma, you pay you pay security. You need to pay security. After paying Loma, you pay security. Yeah, they don't charge you for security here. Can you say cars have been parked? Everything is safe. Nobody vandalize anything. Uh-huh. But I've been passing here for some times. And if you want to sell your house, you can see they put it outside for sale. The one I'm showing you now is sold. They put it outside for sale. You see us everywhere quiet. And you see as everywhere is quiet. The park cars and their cars are safe. You see all these cars I'm showing you being parked. Can you see their fence? No mighty fence, no giant gates. I remember in Nigeria when we wanted to buy our gate, they were telling us gate is 800,000. Can you see their gate here? There is no mighty gates. They don't pay for security. They don't pay for security. Can you see? So when we tell you there's a reason you need to think about this, everything is not about money. Your comfort, your life, everything is important. Can you see how cars are being parked? You see how many cars? This distance I've just shown you, it should be like 100 meters. But the cars, they be like, I think the one I've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The one I'm seeing here is more than 50 cars. How many houses do they see? If you count the houses here, they're not even up to 20, but can you see how many cars being parked? Everything is the same. All the houses are the same. So you can know who is the poor, who is the rich. There's nothing like you giving yourself headache in Nigeria. Oh, you know some houses when you see them, àwọn pé àwọn ilé àwọn tí ò tí ṣe ló wà ńbẹ̀. Some houses when you see them, wàá mọ̀ pé àwọn olówó ló wà ńbí. Here, can you see? Everybody the same building, the same color. So nobody know whether you have. That's why I see that when people come here, it's not about money. Or can't you my ballet somehow, you know? So you need to think over it. Think over everything. As I'm working,
Yeah.
you know. So everyone is scared. No one is scared. See all the houses. See how we're walking gently. We're not rushing. So that's the reason why. Imagine your children growing up in this kind of environment and maybe you don't want to travel back home for an holiday. What do you expect them to do? Say, mom, are you sure? See, there is no need of you running borehole. Can you see? Water is being run by the government to everybody, to all the apartments. It's being run to all the apartments. So you don't need to some people, some neighbor, they will not even have water. Maybe their borehole spoiled and other stuff. They need to go. Even some estates in Nigeria, you need to pay for water, you need to pay for security. Oh my god. You know, so you don't need to pay for all those things. So I'm just showing you this. Now we need to cross the road. Again, to see what I'll show you. I've shown you this before. Okay, can you see this? It's telling me that vehicle will stop for me. All the vehicle, can you see them? Yeah, stopping for me just because I want to cross. So that's the difference between there and here. Even gas is being passed on the ground. Even the gas, even the water on the ground. You cannot see any water tank anywhere. It's being wrong. And every time you keep having water, you just pay. And how much? Their bills are just little money when it comes to water. It's even better you pay than all those stress, you know, you go through. So now, I'm going to show you a place shortly for you to see the difference. Can you see how people park their cars here? Hmm? You can't try this. You can't try this in our side though. Ah. Oh my god. The one day you will just come. I remember our side. For that should decide. We park cars and one day we woke up and like 3 cars gone. Just like that, gone. Imagine. So but see how the park cars, see how people are walking, they are not scared, and everybody mind is at peace. Nobody, even ordinary road journey. You want to travel from Lagos to Lokoja, from Abuja, you'll be scared. Even drivers. If we travel, I remember when we travel one time, we're going to, I think Abuja, travel through, by bus. And the driver have to park somewhere. We parked for hours. And they were robbing. They were robbing. Can you see? Can you see where I'm passing? I'm passing on the ground now. I'm not scared. Can you see lights on the ground? This place is one of the shortcuts to where I'm going. And it's like a little small bush. It's not a village, oh. Yeah, no be village, oh. They're like, people will be scared. Either na village we do, no be village we do. You understand? No one is scared. You're walking freely. Despite is a shortcut. Despite one of the shortcuts where I'm going, you can see things are here. CCTV is still here. You can see how people are passing. I will show you the place. This is way to train station. Can you see the way it is? So I'm going to show you the way the road is. So that's why I did this live show for you to see. Hello, here. Okay. Can you see straight down? That's the road I'll be passing. Straight down. Can you see? Just shortcuts. You try this kind of road for Nigeria and see whether you'll be scared. You'll be scared. You'll be scared. I just pray one day, maybe when I'm elected, when you people elect me as one of your president, maybe I can do this. I don't know. But I pray one day, maybe the new government or the new people there can help us and make Nigeria, better this way. See this road I'm passing now is safe. Despite it's a narrow place, see trees everywhere. This is not bush, yo. Now Nigeria now go say na bush, na village. These ones are flower, they use it to decorate road. See me wahala. See me wahala for inside city. Imagine, and CCTV hanging different places. See, everybody is safe. Me, I know the fear. You see, nobody come. I remember when I was on my way to Ijebu Ode during the day around 4. My car was traced with gun for 2 good hours. Two good young boys, for Niger. They were busy shooting at my boss, shooting, and the bullets later touched my driver for like 2 good hours for Ijebu. Everybody were hiding. Nobody even came to save us. Nobody. Those guys were busy pursuing us, pursuing our vehicle for no reason, because we come from Lagos. See, wahala. You see, we're passing here, we're safe, we're not scared. You see. So when we talk about traveling, people don't understand. Your life is more important. There's a lot of things involved. It's not about money alone. It's not about so like how will I spend this kind of money? I'd rather use it to do business. It's not when you have peace of mind. You do business, you cannot even sleep. You do business one day, say they come your shop, come turn your neck up and down. You understand? You see? So that day I was saved. God saved me. For 2 good hours, Ijebu, they were shooting. They are young guys shooting, you know, for no reason. We are kidnapper and the one that they were just busy shooting, and it's just only me and the driver. I was scared that day. I was even thinking that's the day I would go. You know, I was scared. Since that time, they would tell you, oh, if you go to Ijebu, don't pass this so road by this time. For what now? Why won't you? Yeah, you can pass any road you want to pass anytime you want. You are not scared. Huh? They will tell you don't pass. Oh, if you pass, those boys go kidnap you. Those boys go shoot you. My driver was shot, and all his clothes was full of blood, full of blood. I was like, God, what kind of thing is this? Until today, despite we reported them, till today, nothing happened to those boys. And according to what I heard, some people know them, but they cannot talk because they are scared. If they mention their name, I've not been to Ijebu. That was the first time I ever traveled to Ijebu. If they mention their name, they might do something to them. Some people will travel home for vacation. Next thing, say some boys come, I shoot one, See, how people are walking. These are flowers. I will show you some things also for you to see. So when we talk about traveling, it's not about the money. Is it not someone that is alive that will spend money? Is it not someone that is alive that will spend money? They kill outside also in US and other stuff, but most times this area is safer. You need to think about which country is safe for you and your family. Can you see? I'm just showing you live show about this place. Can you see? Can you see? And I'm safe. If na Naija, this kind of thing dey, I'm sure say they don't kidnap. In this year, I think we're in June. This year alone, they don't kidnap at 5 or 6. Now, there's another thing I will show you. Can you see? These people they see here as they do come here, relax. They see this place as a place they relax, enjoy themselves. In this place, we don't pay for money to do exercise. Can you see? I'm just showing you little for adults. We have another section for the children. You can see. You don't need to pay for it. You see me most of my live show. I come here to do live show, to reduce, to do exercise. Different type, use it. This for the community, for anybody. So people come here to do different thing. You use it. They are working. They're working. Let me show you one. This is the one I like using most. I like using this. Can you see it's working? All are working. This is also working. Can you see? Use it to practice to to do for those that like exercise. So those are the thing. Now Nigeria will get this kind of smart. We local government do this kind of thing. You know how much they're gonna charge? Oh my gosh, this kind of thing if it is if any local government do this kind of thing, I'm sure the newspaper self go carry am say local government. This one you can see open field where people come. When I was passing before I started this video, people were here sitting down, relaxing. They see here as a fresh place where they relax. Me too, I come here, do my live show most times, short videos, most times in this place. Come here, you relax. See their friends, oh. See me, oh, now wood, oh, no even say na iron. Our side, I go use fence, I go use barbed wire, I go use electric wire, I will now put security light, I will now put CCTV everywhere. Can you see their own fence shut? And nobody, since I've been here, I've never had anybody jump their fence. Yeah. How will you even jump fence now when government they give you money? How will you even jump fence when your whole day government is paying you for being old? How will you even jump fence now? When your papa, your mama don't die, government take over your everything about you. Everything. They take over how you eat, how you take good care of yourself. When one person die for Nigeria, make the mama and papa die, make those children die. Because the family has to take good care of them. And if they don't, you see them roaming about. You see? I'm passing. You can see. So there is a lot of benefit. No headache of school fees. Every day in Nigeria, they'll start increasing. They must increase school fees every year, every time. There's no time you not see. There's no school I've ever seen private school that they will not increase school fees. I've never seen that school. They must increase their school fees. Yeah, no, they pay school fees. So yeah, you're not paying school fees. My children toys were given to me. Good call. Power bike, oh. Children power bike, children car. They gave me free. I didn't buy it. You know how much that power bike is if you want to buy it in Nigeria? That's how people park their cars. No mighty fence here. They park because everywhere is safe. No mighty fence. Can you see this person? This thing I'm showing now, government gave this woman because she had a kid and they noticed that the kid needs something to play with. Can you say everything was given to her? How will a child grow up in this kind of place? In brain said no go set. So most time when we talk about this to parents, I wish my mom took this kind of decision I am taking now. Don't know where I've been now. So you can see everywhere, all the houses, they are all the same. So tell me now, you want to know, say a poor person dey inside this house, and here there is no poor person self. How you want to know, say a poor person dey here? How do you want to know if a rich person dey here? All the houses here, they are all same. Same. Can you see cars are parked? You didn't ever, since I've been, at least this live video should be for how many minutes now? They don't see any mighty fence. I remember my house in Lagos. We have street security, we have house security, we have CCTV. Oh my God! And despite that, you can't even sleep well. I remember one time like that, I was going to walk around 6 a.m. and suddenly somebody just just grabbed me from the back and tied my mouth and put it in the car. And that our Naija way we did. Even though I was saved and we reported it, nothing happened. So when we talk about traveling, it's not about just your safety is important. Your safety is important. Your children's security, your children's future is important. We mothers, we fathers, please think about this thing I keep showing on my live show. Think about this, my discussion. Think about everything I've been showing. Please, and make use of it. Can you see? Everywhere is safe. Nothing. You're not scared. Go to Oshodi in the morning around 5 a.m. and put your school bag at the back. Let me show you one school bag I'm carrying now. Can you see? Can you see my school bag? I'm not scared to put it at the back. Go try and for Oshodi now. May you not put your bag for front. May you put your school bag for back and see whether they not go remove all your phone within inside that bag before you even reach office. You will see everything disappeared. I remember a colleague of mine that his brother was at K2 bus stop boarded, he entered bus in presence of the wife and was like, "Oh, darling, see you in the evening till today." We did not hear about him again. We did not hear. I remember also me myself, I experienced that. It was K2, and I had Oshodi, 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 which I entered. And when we got to Oshodi, like, this Oshodi now dropped me now. The person did not drop me, took me. He was taking off from Oshodi. See me see while I passed Oshodi, did not drop us. Take us, he passed my 12. I don't know where he was taking us to. I just calm. I use, all this wisdom. I just calm. Suddenly, I shouted to police, "Help! Help! Help!" And people heard because there was traffic there, and people heard my voice because I was lucky to sit at the back, and people heard my voice. Then they stopped the vehicle suddenly. The community people stopped the vehicle and they asked the driver, "What's the problem? You carry them from Ojota." Because I explained to them, she said they are going to Oshodi. Why don't you drop them? He said, "No, I see they go, I go see go back to Oshodi." I said, "Which kind of Oshodi?" We say, you said Oshodi and we enter Oshodi. You reached Oshodi, you did not drop us. And now we are in my 12. I don't understand. Which Oshodi are you taking? I told the police and those community people that saved us that for me, I'm not going to enter this vehicle again. We enter another one. And I came down, and that's how God saved me. So a lot of people experience this kind of thing. I remember someone that was traveling, I think to Ondo. That one was a close relative. He boarded the thing from Oshodi garage or something. Next thing we saw is to see his body on the road along Ondo Road, and some part of his body was removed. Imagine a child that you trained till you reach university age, and when the person that you're happy as a parent that, "Oh, thank God, oh, my baby don't grow, if you want to enter university." On our way to university, suddenly you call the school, they say they did not see your child, and after 1 week he saw her dead body on the road. And next thing, private part removed, breast removed. So when we talk about traveling, we are not talking about money alone. Because somebody came to my DM and were like, "Oh, we can make it in Nigeria. Stop comparing, here with Nigeria." It's not about money alone. It's not when you're alive you even make that money. It's not when you're even alive you spend that money. So when we talk about those things, a lot of things are involved. So if you are still lucky you're alive, if you are still lucky you have the opportunity, please think wise. You can see on my video, no mighty fence. No mighty fence. Can you see anybody? No mighty fence. No people. Nobody. Since I've been doing, just few people you saw passing. So which means they are not scared. See how this person just park on the road. Nobody will come and hit the car. And if they hit the car, they will write it there that they hit your car. This is their number. Please call me. Huh? If you try this kind of thing for Nigeria now, park all these cars like this. You see how many cars you've been seeing? Oh my God. I experienced this several times. Anytime we go to site, we'll make sure that we park our car properly. But if you don't park your car properly, yeah, it might be story. Even the person will not even stop. When they eat you finish, they go. You will just drive and go. You're on your own. You will repair the car yourself. Huh? So there's a lot of things involved when we talk about traveling. When we talk about you thinking about this decision, forget about the money you want to spend. It's not about the money, it's about your life, it's about your safety. All these grasses you are seeing is being cut by the government. Nobody. If na Nigeria, they will say, all the street landlord, please come outside though. Today, now environmental day, we need to come and cut all the grasses. So you see life. That's how life is easy here. We will look like old people before. Now don't they look like a young babe? If I didn't tell you I'm married, you not believe I'm married for more than 10 years. Because I'm not looking younger now. I'm not going to look younger for this kind of place. So when we talk about traveling, is the stress. Oh my God. That stress alone, it me wey dey get high BP before, everything don dey normal. How my BP no go dey normal, man? So think about it. So I'm going to end this video now. I think I've shared little. I'm only sharing this for 1 or 2 people, and he lay in my heart to do this video for 1 or 2 people to learn some things from it. See how the cars in front were parked on the main road. These are express. No, if you park this kind of car like the way I show you for front for express for Nigeria, express. So what we say for street, even street itself, go beginning of street go get gate. The end of the street we have gates. Yeah, have you seen any gate on any street since I was passing the street? Now I'm on the main express road. Can you see this house? As big as this, can you see the solar in this person's house? You don't see on top of the roof. If you have solar here, they pay you for it. If you have solar car, they pay you for it. Government pay you every month for you having solar. Do you see this big house? Did you see any mighty gate there? This house is on the main road, express road, and there's no mighty fence, anything. So when we talk about this traveling, some people don't know. Like me, even me myself, I don't know. You know, I keep hearing something else. But imagine that Ijebu that they were shooting, they were tracing us with gun just because we go side to see me swallow. How much be our salary now? They won't kill us on top of side. They don't believe, say, as an engineer, I don't get money for Nigeria. And salary said no reach 100K, see me swallow. And they were pursuing with gun for how many hours? For more than 2 good. Imagine that bullet go touch my. Will I be alive to share this experience today? So sometimes when we talk about some things, when you do our work here, you are safe here. And this place they pay you per hour. Yeah, Naija go do overnight, go do night work. On 31st, I go night. My guy go tell me, say, if you no want work, resign. Yeah, they pay you per hour. The more you work, the more money you make. So that's something about this place. So, you have solar in your house, and mortgage is very easy to buy here. Very easy to get mortgage. It's not like Nigeria. If you want to have a house, this kind of mighty house for Nigeria, must be person will get money now. But yeah, you will get the house or mortgage. They will tell you to pay in 25 years. Imagine you are working here, you work with government, and you are already in this kind of big house, and you are paying mortgage for 25 years. And remember, you can sell it. You can transfer it and sell and make more than 30 to 40,000 pounds within 2 months on you selling that house. So there's a lot of things involved when it comes to this place. Security, your life, your everything, I don't know, maybe because we are the fit person. I've traveled to this different places. I've been to different places in Nigeria. I was in Saminaka. I remember in Saminaka when we can't say Boko Haram, and God save us, So when you experience those kind of things that we experience in Nigeria, you will know that coming down here sometimes is not about the additional money you make. Your life is important. Your safety is important. Everything for your children, is important. It's nothing like this thing. And yeah, if you are sick, Nigeria, I remember when I took my dad to my mom. So she was sick. She couldn't talk suddenly. And I took her to Bagada General Hospital. They say no bed space. See me see wahala. You created government hospital, you're telling me no bed space. I took her to different private hospital. They rejected her. I took her to Ikeja. They told me they cannot take her, no bed space. So I can use my mother across the road for them. Say, hey, which kind of wahala? Best see they bring me and save this life now. You are telling me no bed space. I carry stick. Now I carry stick, and I was like, no, you need to. So because of my drama, because Nigeria now, when you have emergency, if you don't have money, they will not attend to you. Because of my drama, they have to attend to my mom outside, and they gave her drip because the same thing happened to my dad. And after some hours and nobody attend to him, that's how he just died. Young person like that. And this time around, my mom, I said, no, this one, no go happen. And outside there, she was giving drip, and then that's how she was saved. She's still alive now. Now, when you have problem, you don't need to have money. Just call 999. Emergency vehicle is coming to pick you right away. I remember when I was pregnant, I want to give birth. I waited for like 9 years before I conceived. My husband, he had to look for fuel by fire by force because it was during COVID-19 to take me to the hospital. You don't need that stress. You don't need to go and knock your neighbor door and like, oh neighbor, I bet my wife won't born. I bet fear me with your car. I bet he said it was yesterday. I noticed that the car was not working properly. Go and wake another neighbor. You don't need to disturb any neighbor. Even if somebody die, you no go hear cry, no go hear neighbor self. If you want born, neighbor no go even know say won't born. Just go 999 gently in peace. They just come pick your wife, take her to the hospital. Even if you don't have money, they will attend to her first. They will treat her properly. They will treat her in a good way. That even you appreciate God for coming here. So when we talk about traveling most times, please, as parents, as mothers, sisters, brother, that you're still going to be a father, you're still going to be a mother in future, please think over all this. Think about it. Even all these our guys then, we then big government. Don't say none of them. We say most of them even because of politics, can't stay for Nigeria. And the normal day politics is not there. You can't see them there. Because their safety is paramount, is important to them. So when we talk about this, see, all the roads I've been showing you, see, did you see any potholes for any road? Did you see any gallop anywhere? You go my place now for Kogi State, you say go know say you travel by road. By the time you embark on that journey, oh my God, you go know say you travel true. Yeah. If you travel 6 hours, my God, you don't even know that you're inside bus. You don't even know that you're inside coach. You don't even know that you're inside train. Like, enjoy. So how want you look younger? How want you look beautiful? So just think about the discussion tonight. I hope you gained 1 or 2 things from my discussion. Love you all. We'll keep showing you more. Anything I see that'll make you to know that it's important to take this kind of decision, I'll keep showing you, because sometimes when you tell people the story, they can't believe you. But if they can see it through live show, I did not go and download somebody's video. It's live. So when you see it live, you know it's real. It's not fake. Nobody's faking. I didn't fake any video. Nobody's faking anything. So you know everything is real. That's why I'm showing this. Love you all. Keep showing you more. Thank you. Bye.